Okay, today we're going to talk about making purchase decisions. And something that we've already talked about is the unit rate. Unit rate is a comparison. So if you're doing cost per pound and trying to figure out what the better buy is, we've talked about discount before when you subtract. We've talked about rebates where you subtract. Incentive is just a motivation to get it. Now, we've also talked about percent of decrease and percent of increase. If you remember, we wrote amount of change over the original equals the percent over 100. And that's what we're doing in some of these, is finding the amount of change over the original equals percent over 100. All right, let's look at example 1. On example 1, they're trying to figure out what the better buy is. So if you remember unit price always has the money on top divided by the item. So for this particular unit price, the $9.24 divided by 12 is 77 cents. This unit price is $11.88 divided by 13.5. So you're trying to figure out what is the better deal. Well, I would rather pay 77 cents per liter than 88 cents per liter. So this is the better buy. All right, let's try one together. Manny must choose between a pack of 4 6.5 ounce containers of yogurt for $3.77 or 3 8-ounce containers at $1.25 each. What is the better buy? Well, first we have to make sure everything is in the same units. We want to compare it money over ounces. Okay, so on this, we have 4 6.5 ounces. So 6.5 times 4. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 6 is 24. 25, 26. Okay, then 1D plus 0D is 1D. So we are dividing the money, 377, over 26 ounces. And then we need to set up the other problem. So the other problem is going to be 3 8-ounce containers. So 8 times 3 is 24. And they're at $1.29 each. So $1.29 times 3. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 2 is 6. Plus 2 is 8. Then 3 times 1 is 3. 2D plus 0D is 2D. So when I set this one up, it needs to be 387 divided by 24 ounces. And at this point, I'm just going to typo them out to see which one's the better buy. So we have 377 divided by 26. 26 can't go into 3. It can go into 37 one time. I subtract. 26 can go into 117 4 times. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 2 is 8, 9, 10. Add a 0, and 26 can go into 130 5 times. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 3 is 13. Now this rounds to 15 cents. Okay, now we're going to do 387 divided by 24. Okay, 24 can't go into 3, but it can go into 38 one time. we subtract. 24 can go into 147 6 times. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 2 is 14. Subtract. 24 can go into 30 one time. So this rounds to 16 cents. Okay, would you rather pay 15 cents or 16 cents? Well, you would rather pay 15 cents. This is the better buy. Okay, flip it over to the back side. On the back side, we are finding discounts. So with our discount, we have our 30% off, and we can subtract that. We get $62.93. This one is just $15 off. So what is the better buy? Kits is the better buy with 30% off. All right, let's try one. Nathan finds a backpack at Kits that is regular $84.99, but it's on sale for 1/3 off. Well, all we're doing is multiplying 1/3 times $84.99. So when we do that, top times top, bottom times bottom, we're doing $84.99 divided by 3. So this will go into here 2 times. This will go into here 8 times. This will go in 3 times. And this will go in 3 times. So we have $28.33 off. That means we have to subtract our discounted price, $84.99 minus $28.33. When we subtract, we get 6. We'll have to borrow. 14 minus 8 is 6. 7 minus 2 is 5. So $56.66. All right. The same backpack is regularly $72.99 at Reg Plus, but is on sale for 25% off. So we have X over $72.99 equals 25 over 100. So I'm going to do the cross product rule. $72.99 times 25. 5 times 9 is 45. 5 times 9 is 45, plus 4 is 49. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 4 is 14. 5 times 7 is 35, plus 1 is 36. Put a placeholder. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 9 is 18, plus 1 is 19. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 2 times 7 is 14. We add it up. We have 5, 17. We have 14, 12, 8, 1. Then we have to put in 2D. And then once we put in the 2D, we still have to divide by 100. Well, when you divide by 100, it hops over 2 spaces. So 18.2475. But in money, are you going to have 18.2475? No. You have to round, so underline the 4, circle the 7. This becomes $18.25 that we have to subtract from our original. So $72.99 minus $18.25. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 2 is 7. We have to borrow. 12 minus 8 is 4. 6 minus 1 is 5. We have 54.74. Okay, and what is the better buy? 56.66 or 54.74? Well, 54 is cheaper, so that's the better buy. Okay, last example, example 3. So on example 3, we have some sales, coupons, and rebates. If you're doing $5 off, that would be 104. And if you are doing melon rebate, you subtract in 30. So the better buy is going to be the Go Run. Okay, the last one. Greta wants to buy 3 jars of honey. Food Mart sells it for $8.99 with a buy 2, get 1 free offer. So if we want to buy 3 jars, we're really only paying for 2 jars. So we're going to say $8.99 times 2. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 9 is 18 plus 1 is 19. 2 times 8 is 16 plus 1 is 17. 2D plus 0D is 2D. Okay, so that's with Greta. Then Leona sells it for $8.49 with a 50% coupon with a limit of 2 coupons. Okay, well, if I only get 2 of them and they're 50% off, that would actually just be $8.49. Because if I take 50% off of $8.49, then that just adds up to 2. Well, I still have to buy a second one. So $8.49 times 2. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. 2 times 8 is 16. 2D plus 0D is 2D. Okay, which one is the better deal? Leona's is the better deal.